Portuguese were worried on Monday after a tight result in Sunday's general election that left it unclear who would lead the country. Portugal's centre-right Democratic Alliance won the snap election. Its leader, Luis Montenegro, said that it was unclear whether he could govern without the support from far-right Chega, with whom he again refused to negotiate. These are complicated results because if we are without a government, with a limited government in place, now with these elections, we don't really know what we're going to end up with. The results are very tight. There isn't a majority on the left, there isn't a majority on the right. There are still 4 audit makers missing from outside Portugal, so it's very difficult to guess what's coming. We know that left-wing and right-wing policies are very different for the country, but we don't know who will be in charge of the country. What happened yesterday is that the right has become much stronger, and yet I think the country has to function, regardless of whether it is the right or the left. It has to work. I am a Brazilian migrant. There are a lot of migrants, yes, but I don't agree that migrants don't help Portugal. I think that the far right has little or nothing to offer the country. I think maybe some people are unhappy with the PS and PSD. We must realise that the party Chega, even though there are now 40 people, has only one head, only one person who really shows their face to the party. Chega's parliamentary representation more than quadrupled to at least 48 lawmakers in the 230-seat legislature, giving the combined right a majority. The result underscores a political tilt to the far right across Europe. Portugal, which only returned to democracy after the fall of a fascist dictatorship 50 years ago, had long been considered immune to the rise of right-wing populism across the continent, which is expected to result in gains for far-right parties in the European elections in June. Issues dominating the campaign in Western Europe's poorest country include a crippling housing crisis, low wages, sagging healthcare and corruption, seen by many as endemic to the mainstream parties.